please stop all this rumor of why is she running. She's not running. She's ready.
But you are saying something else. Omowumi is saying something else. Omowumi is making the public understand. Even her father-in-law, she's telling her father-in-law through the public media that she is not going to have any DNA done.
That's because you guys are going about.
No, it's because
so like I want to believe Omowumi.
That's why she said so.
I want to believe Omowumi. She's not going to have any that, even with or without a court order.
The way you sounded, it's as if she has confided in you one-on-one. I want to know. Because you said if the court order today,
let the court order come. The court order has not arrived. You are already holding her to her words. Let it arrive. Let it come. Then see if she.
But someone just said now. This Isabella just said now. They are not going to grant it.
Opeyemi, I don't know if you are the one that said something. Let me tell you, you are Yoruba by your name. And you know when somebody is pushing you and pushing you and pushing you, when you get to a point where you get frustrated and you say, Toba biba panla kunida, ki meta line gon duro, I'm not going to do it.
Thank God. Thank God you said I'm Yoruba. And Yoruba,
show down. Kí bàbá ọkọ ẹ ṣe fún ṣé ẹ máa lajúlẹ̀ kan pa ọmọ yín lójú yín kó dẹ̀ dákẹ́ kí ni bàbá ọkọ ẹ ṣe fún.
Wait, let me talk now. Wait. Overnoa, wait. I've not had my time to talk. Please wait. Toby Mill, thank God you addressed me that Shebi I'm Yoruba. Yes, I am Yoruba. Fine. You see why I even cut some slack on Omowumi sometimes is because of her age. I believe, at that age, she still needs a lot of guidance. That is why her mother is alive. Not all these social media mothers who are using her life to play chess around. See, truly I am Yoruba, and that is why I will now have to take it easy with my father-in-law. I believe all these social media bloggers, all these social media, they are medicine interlopers. The only business I have is with my father-in-law. You understand? So I won't come out to the public and start telling my father-in-law in the public space. Let my father-in-law be doing that, but I will not do that.
Okay, my sister.
I will not be telling my father-in-law in public, I'm not going to do it. You are not going to ever see your grandchild again. You are not, no.
Please hold on.
You people should have guided her better. You should have guided her better.
Opeyemi, let me tell you.
Please, let me just say something.
Toba booming. No, Opeyemi, one is Toba booming. One is they say if you are coming to attack me, you don't know what you are going to find, right? And don't get it wrong. Omowumi and Baba, they were very, very close. If Baba is listening,
that was a long time.
Hold on. These social media people, they are the one that started to cause Omowumi. Not only that, they started to curse our son. And Baba, you are saying that you and your father-in-law, it's your father-in-law. Why can't father-in-law now come and say, okay, Tebati ema bu Omowumi, ema bu Liam, abiyamọ ni wá. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbọ́ bí tó ti ń ṣépè fún ọmọ àbí tó ti ń bú ọmọ ẹ̀.
Toby Mill. See, I think,
please hold on. Let me say something.
There are just two instances. There are just two instances I know on social media that they will say Liam is being cursed. The first instance I know of is Ayat. That is instance one. Instance two was what happened last week on Papariano's platform. And it was Team Maga who came here and started saying, is it prayers or curses? And him and Papariano were exchanging it. Papariano never cursed.
Two ways. No, he said
Papariano never cursed. Nobody cursed Liam last week. And that is why I was worried for Wunmi.
And because it's not only
that made on social media is a deceitful cry. Nobody
please hold on. Please hold on. Should be me.
No, Smart. Let me finish with Opeyemi. I'm not talking to you now, Smart. Wait, Opeyemi, let me tell you one thing. See, you said cursing. You said Ayat first. Then when Timaga came in, Timaga made mention. He said, let the curse come two ways. It's just like now. If I don't like now. I don't curse anybody by saying if you don't curse me, right? But the prayer I always make for people that believe that Omowumi has hand in the death of her husband is that Iruola, the kind of wealth that God has given to Omowumi, that she lost her husband, her first love, that whoever believes that she has hand in it, God should do the same thing. Only if, right, Omowumi doesn't have hand in it. Do you understand that? Maybe if I should say it in Yoruba, maybe you would understand it very well.
You just go. Paparano prefers we engage in English. Overnoa, please. Wait, I allowed you talk. Overnoa, just wait, please. Wait.
And I always say something. I would say,
Perry, please hold on. You just came in. Please hold on.
You just want to quickly answer a question.
No. You just came in. Perry, hold on. Hold on.
Okay, but you know I've not said anything since, Sha.
Matt, Eduro now.
Eduro. Because it's like everybody's going boo. I'm not hearing anybody anymore.
Should be okay. Go on, please. Go on.
And I always say one thing. Only Adabija Jogun law, right? And I said, Adabi tí Omowumi bá mọ̀ pa ikú ọkọ ẹ̀. Nìkan ni gbogbo èpè tí everybody ń ṣẹ́ fún ló máa mọ̀. But tí ó bá mọ̀ pa ikú ọkọ ẹ̀, gbogbo èpè anybody ò bá máa ṣẹ́ fún Omowumi, ó máa padà sí ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ni. That is not a curse. I'm not cursing anybody.
Okay, Chubby Meal. Yes.
That means if Omowumi knows about it and she has
Chubby Meal, wait. Yes, you have explained the instances. See, you have explained the instances. I'm now telling you, okay, the scenario that happened, the show off that happened last week when she went on Instagram and started crying. They are cursing her son. Her sister too came out. The distress call. They are cursing her son. They were calling on the Lagos State government. What was her son caused that night prior to that distress video she made?
Yes, her son
was Liam caused?
Yes.
Where? Chubby me, where?
Liam was caused.
Where?
On Paparano Lotibere.
Stop.
Let's iron it out.
Wait. So about Maga. See, Mutimba root, see, yeah, someone like him root. You see, no. Maga, wherever you are, you can send requests and come up. Okay, a very straightforward person. Okay. Maybe probably he doesn't understand English, and that's his problem. I mean, I don't care. Now the thing is this: he came up, he said he wanted to swear. Okay, and he said something about if anybody is making money out of Mohbad's death, let the wrath of God come upon them. That one goes. He didn't say the otherwise. Okay. So now later, and then I said something. I said if Wunmi has a hand in Mohbad's death, let the wrath of God and everything that we use as power in Yoruba land, let it come on her. Let it strike her. He refused to say amen. Okay. And then he said something about Mohbad. I don't remember. But about the baby, I said, and then he interjected. Then he said, no, let us make it two ways. Okay. Whereby if I say it one way, okay, I have to say the other way. Okay. I mean, I feel like it's redundant. Okay. It's redundant. For example, the reason why I say it's redundant is that if it's already used, as long as if is used, if this is this, then let that be that. If it is the otherwise, you don't even have to say it. Okay? If you kill, you will die. If you do not kill, you will not die. I don't have to say if you do not kill. The if is already, the if stands, if the other statement comes true. I said, if baby Liam is not Mohbad's son, and all of you continue to support Wunmi, let the wrath of God come on all of you. The supporter.
Okay. Now let me tell you.
He took that out of context.
Okay, Papiano, what you just said, you said if Liam is not
Mohbad's child.
Let me tell you.
And then you guys continue to support Wunmi.
Okay, hold on. This is where you are.
All right, go on.
This is where you are getting everything.
All right.
This is where you are getting everything. Oh, sorry, I just got the call. So, can you hear me?
You receive a call. You receive a call. Unmute back or request back. I mean, I don't know how that became a call. Let me go and come back. I don't know how that became a call. I mean, I don't know. These people, are they having issues with English language? The same way Hayat used if. So. Hayat used if, and Wumi herself has sworn several times using the word if Mohbad was killed because of her and her baby. And she said bad words that I can't even pronounce. I can't even say those things. Just wait for one is coming to you. I mean, go on, Chubi. Yes.
Okay. So, you see, this is where you are getting everything wrong. One thing you guys have to realize, and one thing you guys have to know, the lady lawyer, I don't know if she's coming back. She said one thing. Let me even leave the law part. I'm going to say this as the mother.
No, you can bring the law part, provided you can put the law.
I don't know. This is my
the constitution with me here right now. Go on.
This is my first time meeting now on your show. I've never met her before.
No,
but let me tell you, as a mother, regardless of if that son belongs to Larry Oluwa or not, we will fight for whoever causes on anybody's child.
I'm not going to let you be. I mean, this narrative, okay? Can you correct what was wrong in that statement? Can you do that?
That is what I'm telling you. You are saying if that son.
Go straight to the statement. How does that become an insult?
Hold on,
if, what does if mean?
Okay, Papriano, you are saying if. If yes, if no. The son was presented to us as Ileri Oluwa's child, even if he's not Ileri Oluwa's child. I don't think anybody has the audacity or right to curse on him. That is one thing.
Oh my goodness, Chubi, please go learn what is called if. Now it's too much. Take your dictionary, check what is if, then you come back later. I mean, that's go check what is if.
Nobody
understand English language, and that is kind of it's crazy.
Please, before Perry or somebody else takes over,
go check what is called
now, because I actually have a question for her.
No, let her be. Let her be. We come in. Let them enter.
Please, before Perry goes on, I just want to clarify this. Somebody was talking the other time and said the public have no right to be questioning and questioning. I want to tell us today that one of the major victory or justice gotten from a common man against all those rich folks in Nigeria is the case of Adegoke of Ife. All those rich folks in Nigeria is the case of Adegoke of.
Please, your mic. Please take care of your mic. Adegoke. Okay.
That's the case of Adegoke in Ife. And the victory came about just because the masses were fully involved. Which really helped that matter. I happen to be somebody who studied under Adedoyin. I went to Universal College of Education at my first higher education studies. I knew what he's capable of. Like, he has all the powers. But because the masses came all out, to support the widow, the wife, and they gave all necessary support to Oriyomi Hamzat. That was why that justice was achieved. And by the virtue of that, I would plead with us, nobody should come here and be telling us masses don't have a say. They are not supposed to do this, they are not supposed to do that. There are so many things the police might even want to shy away from. They might even want to throw some cases, some matters under the carpet. But by the virtue of the masses shouting on it, pinning down those topics, they will have no option than to check it. So please, all we need is to come together and make sure that justice is given to late Mohbad. Thank you.
Oluwatosin, thank you. So I would have Perry now. She said she has a question. After Perry, Smart. Yeah, so you can go ahead, please.
She has already left.
Oh,
I actually want to engage with her, yeah, but she has left.
Oh. Okay, you can still throw your question. She might want to come up later. Just throw out your question.
Okay,
she might be interested and come up later.
All right, thank you. Chubi.
Who do you want to talk to?
Chubi.
I'm coming. Wait, let her. She's here in the
request. Thank you.
Okay, you can request, but I mean, do not come and complicate things about me. I don't want to engage you. Just you can come engage them. Chubi, if you're there, you send requests. She's not here in the box right now. You can go on. Go anyway.
Okay, thank you. Chubi, you said something about bullying of Liam, that it was Baba team that started bullying Liam. So now the question is this: you have a daughter, you have a son, and your son got married to someone's daughter. So are you telling us that even if your daughter-in-law, your son did something, or your son buy or whatever, so are you telling us that you not ask the wife what happens to the husband, like to your son? Are you telling us you are not going to ask her what happened to your son? And if that's now happen, does she have rights to be insulting you or the husband or your husband? Does she have the right to be insulting? Because you just came up here, you said it was because Baba started insulting Wumi. That was the reason why Wumi have to retaliate. Does that really make any sense? I don't know. Maybe you should answer that question. Thank you.
Yes, can I say something?
Okay, go ahead, please.
Yes, and I would like to mix it up, please. Ní àtayédáyé lobìnrin ti máa ń gbẹ ẹ̀gbin sí ara.
Okay, let me interpret it.
Please
from
wait.
Time
I will say just
no, so that for the non-Yoruba speakers, as you are saying it.
No, just don't worry. Just don't worry.
Okay.
You understand? Àtayédáyé nìyẹn ti máa ń gbẹ ẹ̀gbin mọ́ra. Gbogbo ẹ̀gbin tóbìnrin bá dẹ̀ gbà nílé ọkọ nítorí àlùbáríkà ọmọ ẹ̀ ni. You understand? What I'm just assuring Wumi today is everything she's doing to that her father-in-law today is coming back on that child. 100%. If truly she loves her son, tó bá ṣe pé lóòótọ́ ló nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ tó bí lọ́wọ́. So father man, that little child is going to bear Aloba's name. And the name belongs to him. Kò lè jẹ́ kó tarnish image orúkọ òun. Mohbad kọ́ ló lórúkọ tó ń jẹ́. Bàbá ẹ̀ ló ní. You understand? Now, everything Wumi is doing, gbogbo àwọn tó ń support it, she should go and ask them, can you do such to your own father-in-law?
Abike, they have advised Wumi to change the baby name to Oladimeji. Wumi is dropping Aloba.
And how on earth is that possible? Ọmọ àbá orí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ẹ dúró Yorùbá ni wá. Where is our culture? Ẹ má jẹ́ kí ọ̀làjú gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ wa. Papariano, who does that? Ní ìlú tó lọ́ba tó ní ìjòyè. Ní ìlú tó ní ọba tó ní ìjòyè tọ́mọ yẹn dẹ̀ níyà àti bàbá láyé. Who does that? Kí ló fẹ́ wà sórí ọmọ yẹn? Everything tóbìnrin rí ilé ọkọ torí ọmọ ni. Kọ́lọ́n jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa ní àlùbáríkà. It's just so unfortunate pé àwọn tó ń bá àkẹ́ wọn jẹ́ ṣe ti wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Because how on earth bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ tó claim pé ó bímọ fún ọmọ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sí wọn níta, no matter what the man will have even done to you. Wọ́n wá fi ṣe oṣù bí ìyàwó gidi, ìyàwó alálùbáríkà wá fi pa ara pé tó gbogbo ẹ̀gbìn yìí torí ọmọ mi ni. Even when the man is doing like that, ṣó pọ̀ jù láti lọ bẹ̀ máa yẹn pé dáàdi gbogbo nǹkan tí máa ṣe fún yín kó tó di pé worst báyìí ni o. Ṣe pé ṣe worst ni. At the initial stage kò rí báyìí o, because it first happened in court tó lórí bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ tó ń gbé obìnrin wá sílé yín. Ṣó tọ́ sí lẹ́nu? Ṣé dáàdi ẹnìkan ní mọ̀mí ẹ̀ ń fẹ́? Okay, sorry. You know, now when this thing happened, you understand, for her to have come out in court saying her father-in-law used to bring different women to their house, even in the presence of her mother-in-law, it's a very big slap on that man's face, and even on her so-called husband. Tó bá ṣe pé lóòótọ́, for real, she really loves this Mohbad, for real, if it's genuine love. Being alive, being dead, you can never disrespect his father. Where is our culture? Ṣé kò sọba ní gbogbo Kòròdú yẹn ni? Gbogbo ẹ̀, ìlú tó ń gọ́ ti kúrò, they don't have king. They forget culture because everywhere is now civilized. Everything she's doing today, I'm just advising her. Everything she's doing is coming back to her. Ẹ̀san ló gbé lọ́wọ́ yẹn. Thank God that child also is a boy. It will grow by God's grace. Nothing will happen to him. Everything is coming back to that child. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn, it will bounce back on that child. I'm just advising her. If truly she loves that child, she should go and make an amendment with her father-in-law. I rest my case.
Okay. Anasuko.
Okay, I'm driving, and Paparino, sorry, my daughter's in the background, but I just have to say something real quick, and then I'll continue when I get to where I'm going. But very quickly, this Team Wumi, that you keep coming for us, you say we bully Liam, we bully Liam. Why don't you use that same energy to advise this young girl to do the needful, to save her own mental health, the health of that boy, and the little dignity
Yes,
that
Amen. Thank you.
her
Thank you
family,
so much. Thank you.
that is left of her family. Why not engage that energy towards that? Do you people not sit down with Wumi to have a round discussion where you give her your thoughts?
There's so much noise in your background. I mean, you have to mute it or you come back later. Next, please.
Maybe we'll come back to you. You can please show you.
Can I say something?
You can. No, hold on, Overnoah.
Okay.
We have Wise Merit. Are you ready now? Or we have Sakuma?
All right, can we just let the discussion flow now? Everybody can interact. I mean,
yes, but then I'm trying to.
The mic and speak. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, please, Papariano. Somebody made about the Ade Tonyo, what's the name? With all due respect to the family.
Adegoke.
Please, it was Adegoke, thank you. It was the masses. It was also the judge. We should commend and praise the judge. We should also pray that God will give Nigeria more judges like that.
Amen.
Do you know the pressure she went through? Bribe they tried to do. If she had compromised, no matter what we are saying, it would have been over now. Because the case, as obvious as this case, and she was determined to give justice to the guy. So I want us to always put that in mind, that it takes two to tango, and the judge played her part. Secondly, Papariano, this is for you. I now know, how, but you need to be more tolerant too. With all the explanation you gave to that lady about if she still want to circumvent and turn it the other way around, you should have allowed more people to interject. And
which of the lady?
That's
the last lady, the one you are explaining if to.
Oh no. The thing is, right, Sakuma, if they are being reasonable, please. If they are being reasonable, believe me, I know when they stop being reasonable. Believe me, if they are being reasonable, we can do it all day. It's what I enjoy. I enjoy like the work of the mind, brain, set traps, do these kind of things. But now, I mean, when they stop being reasonable, it's when you ask them A, they are going Z. Okay, I mean, I would have wanted someone else to engage her, but just to make her probably go check that, she can check that and come back. Like the other lady, she dropped herself because I told her to read for me Section 169 of the Evidence Act. I believe she must have checked it. That is Anita Bella. She must have checked it and said something else. And then now that she knows,
she's back. She's back. She's on the comment section right now.
Yeah, Anita, have you confirmed that Section 169?
Let me drop for her.
Yeah.
Hold on, before you talk for her.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So that I can go down, maybe she can come up.
Okay.
But before you talk for her, for the fact that Wumi is saying so, and that Liam is this and that, doesn't mean the law is accepting so. And the law of nature and law of common man is not also accepting so. The family is the family. The law of the family comes before individual law, because you are born into a family. That is what customary means. She was wedded in the customary way. No, everybody accepted that. We saw the picture. Nobody denies that. So if you are wedded in the customary way, and the family are calling you our wife, or this and that. That doesn't mean everything. It only means that you have to be subjective to the family. All the subjective that she was supposed to do, she has not done. To hide under behind the law and behind public fracas, to lie to us and tell us this and that. If she had gone through the customary way, because it's the customary way she went to marry, the customary law that God himself imbibed says that you need to, after you need to respect your father and mother. And your father and mother is your father-in-law and your mother-in-law also. And respect the system.
Akuma, yeah,
Yes,
if the father of Mohbad, just like we discussed the other time, if the father of Mohbad even wants to take a stand, it's just because of the way he is and he doesn't have a good legal team and people don't understand these things. Somebody who is supposed to be attacking it is now a defendant. It's supposed to go this way, that the father of Mohbad will not accept that that baby belongs to his son Mohbad. And then Wunmi will now need to take the father to the court to prove that that baby Liam was or is Mohbad's child.
Thank you, exactly.
The table is supposed to be turned around that way.
For
not
the
this
fact
way.
that she's living in the house, which she denies she's not anymore. For the
Yes.
fact that she's in charge, his account is coming to her, doesn't make her or the son illegitimate. It is the Aloba that have to prove it. It is she that needs to go and defend. You see, that's the mentality.
The law says, as Akuma, the law says, he who alleges must bring proof.
Thank you.
He's the one claiming that the baby belongs to Mohbad. Okay, and I mean the father says it doesn't belong to my son. Okay, prove to me.
That's all the father needs to say.
That should be taken by Mohbad to court. That okay, the court needs you to come and show. I mean, you see, simple.
And his lawyer, I've advised him so. And his lawyer should just, go to court and ask for all this property and his name. That name in itself is precious. That nobody should use the name, nobody should entertain the name, nobody should take money on
Well,
the
Sakuma,
name.
since, if you are connected, try to speak to that man concerning the previous discussion. If he's okay with it.
I have.
Okay, there are so many people who are mounted on ground. If he's ready to choose between Muyiwa and the public,
no, he cannot choose. No, don't say that.
Okay. If he cannot choose, okay, if he cannot choose, then there's no need. There's no need.
Why don't you say it this way? Why don't you change it this way? Because Muyiwa is blood, right?
Okay, but he is a man of his family.
No. Why don't you change it this way and say, Akuma, if you can persuade him and his family to do it this way, I think that would be more better. Muyiwa is blood.
If he and his family can work with the new, legal thing,
exactly.
and let go Taiwo Dumosun with the Omonus, whatever.
Papariano.
Yeah.
Papariano. I can assure you there's going to be improvement.
Definitely.
Also assure you the so-called legal team that you are, calling, be careful. I know you go to other platforms also to listen, but be careful what you ask for because you might just get it. This so-called legal team, it's only you I know, Papariano. Speak for yourself. Oh. This so-called legal team. I know talking to you. This so-called legal team. That's why I said, persuade. I can persuade. I can talk to him. I can reason with him. But he cannot deviate or divulge Muyiwa. Muyiwa is his blood. So everybody should take that.
What do you mean? This legal team. What are you trying to?
Papariano. I mean,
there's nothing under the sun. I mean, you guys should see the way me and
No,
speak.
no.
You guys don't
No,
speak.
you see, because I go to other platforms.
Mama will join anybody. Let people be when you speak in half, I mean, you are
I'm not
scared
speaking in now. Hold on, I'm not speaking
whatever
in
you
now.
have to say. You're a man. Come on.
Papariano,
Is anybody
thank you
coming
for your challenge.
I mean,
Thank you for your challenge. This so-called legal, I've already gotten to Baba. This so-called legal team have their ways of doing things. This so-called legal team have their own agenda. You see, why I am advised Joseph Aloba to be very cautious and careful so that he doesn't keep changing lawyers and all that stuff. Is to be wary. You see, just like now, you asked me something and I was saying it, and you asked me to faja lamole, so that and that is what I'm doing. You see, when they are coming in bunches and they want to take control. See, that's one thing that I hate. That you see, this is Papariano platform. It will always be forever. But when I come and I want to systematically take over Papariano platform, I have issues with that. You see, you don't come to a man and want to reason with him, advise him, and help him, and you want him to take over him. You can only advise him and let him be your leader. I have given an advice to Joseph Aloba since I was in Nigeria. He hasn't implemented it. That doesn't mean I have given up. I am still working on it. And but if I now say, okay, Joseph Aloba is not, let me deviate and go behind him or go and do something, or he will know, then he's not my leader anymore. I'm no more following him to find justice for his son. We can only follow him to find justice for his son. We cannot lead him. I hope I'm making sense, Papariano. Everything you said, you know.
Sakuma, again, I keep saying it, right? If I was supposed to make a topic today and bashed him, like I'm calling everybody out here fearlessly, that he doesn't want justice, but I would say take it easy on him.
Hold on.
Just wait until the corona inquest, passes. Because, yes, that's still what I'm considering here. And also, by Legushi is also on stand. We are still counting down. There's nobody we cannot call out. Ojueje, Lawa. There's nothing like whether nothing works here. It is one way out here. Now, the thing is this. If you want justice, what is causing all these selections? Being selective. You work to cooperate with everybody who wants to help. Wherever help is coming from, all of them want to help. You cooperate with all of them. This is the thing. You see, there's one thing here. You are not a doctor, okay? You have an injury, and there are so many doctors presenting themselves to heal you. How do you know which one is good or not? You just have to try them. You have no option here.
No, I disagree, sir. I disagree.
Okay,
you don't try every doctor. You interview every doctor, or by proxy.
When you don't have the sense, how do you interview? How do you know they are right or wrong when you don't have the knowledge?
Now, if I should follow the way that you are saying, that I have an injury and every doctor wants to help, and I allow every doctor to help, and they are not all in sync. You see, all the doctors can help. They must all, first of all, have to be in sync. I have to make sure that they are in sync.
Are you sure?
I have to know.
Are you sure you really need help, or you are selecting which one you want, which one you don't want?
No, don't get.
Imagine you are in the sea, you are drowning.
I'm already crying for help.
Life jacket being thrown at you. Everybody wants to help you. And
I've already picked the life jacket.
Everything
is throwing at me. I've already picked the life jacket.
You will struggle to catch anyone. You will catch anyone.
No, Papariano, he has caught the life jacket. You were just talking about Lenchi.
No.
What Lenchi got in
No. Forget Lenchi. Lenchi is not a legal thing. Lenchi is not a legal thing.
No, I'm not talking about legality. I'm talking about reasoning. So that you don't make mistakes.
Okay.
I'm talking about being careful. He's letting his old lawyer, what's his name, him go. My advice to him is to take his time before he jump into another ship. That
Okay,
is my
let's move on. Okay, let us. It's okay. We are fine. We are fine. We are fine. We are good.
You get me now?
We are good. We are good. Now, don't get it, but it's okay. Let's just move over it. I will just do what I have to do. But I hope Baba Mohbad listening and his team listening. I mean, we want to help.
And I will drag you if you drag him.
We want to help.
We have advised him.
No. You can drag me. I'm a host. Okay, you can host your life.
Drag each other. I'll come to.
That's what I'm saying. At most, we'll block each other. You'll be on your, I'll be on my own. But
you won't block me. I won't block you because you are reasonable.
What I want to do is right. People's emotion is on this, and I will not allow him to play on people's emotion. If he doesn't want help, if he doesn't want help, he should us. If all of us want to help him, he must work with us. Okay.
Who are?
Okay. We reminded this man. We reminded this. Just wait, Sakuma. Wait. We are the one who reminded this man that he needs justice for his own son. He has given up. He said, "God give it, God take it." We the same public. Oh my God! Should I play you video where Mohbad said,
he lacked the backing. He saw everything.
Okay, he lacked the backing, but now we brought the strength, right?
Yes.
Yes. So you should let those who have the strength lead. Not the weak lead. Oh my goodness.
Lead. You can support.
Can you just be in the comment section a little bit? Learn like others. Learn like others. We don't want. We are youth. Okay? We are youth and our brains are still fresh. Please. We don't want to. We are youth and our brains are still fresh.
Yeah, Papa Reno, well done, sir.
Yes, I mean.
Well done, sir.
Talk things like this. It's killing us.
Papa Reno, please, I just want to ask something from you.
Mm-hmm.
Or would you prefer we'll talk behind the scene? I want to ask, what exactly do you want? What exactly do you think Baba should do at this time? Reason I ask is because
the thing is this.
I have a direct contact with him, and I can always talk to him too.
You see, Baba wants 3 things. Okay. Baba wants to know what killed Mohbad, which the state can handle.
Yes.
Baba wants to know the DNA, want to know the paternity of his grandchild. Yes. And also it is Baba's duty to secure Mohbad's assets. Okay, so but now Baba doesn't know how to go about this. Baba needs support, either from a team, from foundation, from any individual who can take him through this process and who can sponsor it with their own money. Okay, now we have so many teams presenting themselves to help him. Okay, independently, Berekete is there. He's ready to help in whatever way that he can help. Okay, and so many other teams are ready with their lawyers. Okay, all they need is for Baba to give them the go ahead that on behalf of you, I'm making this application to the court to demand for this, either DNA on this baby. On behalf of you, I am requesting for an autopsy, toxicology to be done on Mohbad. On behalf of this family, we are bringing private investigators to help us in some areas on behalf of. But what they are doing is this: Baba want to like. I'm only dealing with one person, with my brother. Every other person, I don't care. If they want to help, they can help, or they must come and pass through one person.
There you are.
And that one person, I want them to come and pass through. Like, I mean, that one person may not have it all.
Of course.
It will cause a delay. If everything must go through one person, Baba is not a lawyer. You don't even know who is more competent than the other. All of them want to help. In a case like this, you are dealing with wolves. You need help from different sides. If Peter Obi comes today and say, I want to help, you must not tell Peter Obi to come and pass through your own lawyer. Peter Obi has his own lawyer. For God's sake. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. This is my brother. Sorry, Papa, please let me just round up with Papa Reno. Okay, this is it. Personally, I'm going to speak with Baba tonight. I'm going to DM you, sir. Probably if you're going to be available,
No, just come online. I don't work privately. Just come online,
Okay.
whatever you want to say. It's simple.
Okay, I'm going to speak with him tonight.
Papariano now,
And probably with Muyiwa as well. Baba needs to align. If Baba truly wants justice, he needs to align with the masses who are taking it up for him.
Wait,
people are ready to support him.
Hold on. I think I need to say my observation, so maybe you can get the true picture.
Okay.
So you see, after the exit of African TV,
okay,
so Baba needed someone he could trust to help him around because of the not so abundance of knowledge that he has about the legal aspect, the legal pursuit of this case. So, like the term I heard them use then, he gave the power of attorney to Mr. Muyiwa. Even if you give Baba tons of advice today and he agrees with you, if Mr. Muyiwa does not agree, if he does not sync with that advice, it's going nowhere. Mr. Muyiwa is like when there's a quote when Jesus said, "No one can come to the Father except through me." Mr. Muyiwa is the Jesus in this case. Even if you like series of people, I will mention names like Lady Harris has proposed the lawyer that they can work together, not even taking over the case. Mr. Muyiwa and his lawyer, the lawyer he presented, that's Mr. Barrister Odumosu, what do they call him? Said no. So Mr. Muyiwa also is banking on the counsel of Barrister Odumosu. Anything Barrister Odumosu stamps, Mr. Muyiwa will agree to it. If Barrister Odumosu does not stamp it, Mr. Muyiwa also does not. So this, even when you say you want to discuss with Baba now, except there's a way they can convince Mr. Muyiwa to relax this legal hold, like if they can agree for other lawyers to come in. So Mr. Muyiwa is the one, making most of the decisions in this case. You understand? So it's not even about talking to Baba now.
Okay.
It is about Baba's lawyer. It is about Baba's brother, rather. Baba's brother and the lawyer he presented. And Baba will want to be careful. Shemo now, this is a family set. He wants to be careful that, he won't want to trust outsiders over his brother. So, the case is, that's my observation though. If anyone
let me quickly respond to that.
So
yeah, I think it was on this Papariano. Yeah, definitely. It was on this Papariano live. Was it yesterday or the day before? That somebody, Mr. Andy came up and was talking about the same lawyer issues. Then I had to drop and I called Baba first to ask him questions. As it is presently and with what myself and Baba discussed, he's ready to change lawyers based on the fact that Odumosu is not available on ground. And it made me understand that the major issue he's having presently, which could not ascertain if he's going to be able to meet up with new lawyers before the next inquest, is the issue of funds. But now, according to Papariano, there are lots of lawyers who wants to come in and even spend their own fortune to make this happen, to make Mohbad get justice. There is nothing that cannot be settled in life. Even if Muyiwa is the blood brother, even if Muyiwa is whatever, don't worry, let us talk to him first. God will help us. The basic thing here is we want justice for Mohbad, and we will definitely get justice for Mohbad. So I wouldn't want to call him on my other phone on this live now, because definitely there must always be some atom of privacy.
Not proper, yeah.
So I'm definitely going to call him. I'll speak with him. Then if not in the next week, I'm going to join with my other TikTok account now. I'm going to join this live with my other TikTok account so I can use this phone to call him. Then before the end of the live, I want to give you feedback.
I believe you can take your time. You can take your time.
Papariano, darling.
Are you always saying, Opeyemi, are you always saying that brothers are always to be trusted more than friends?
No.
You can have a more trusted friend than a brother. Is that what you're saying?
Paparano, do you know I still said it this afternoon that no matter the lawyers available to Baba, for me, Baba still has the right and prerogative to even have a private counsel all the time, like what they call a second opinion. You understand? Even apart from the lawyers in the public over this case, sorting things out for him, there should be an on-call lawyer that he can, if he's confused about anything, he can call this person. You know, his private lawyer can even advise him, oh, okay, is that what your lawyer wants to do? Is that what the barrister wants to do? Okay, if he does this, this is the outcome. If he does this is the outcome. That's how I know how, you know.
Okay, Paparano, I just requested with my other account, you see, Mr. I'm dropping with these accounts now.
Paparano,
account is already there.
Emma, you are disturbing that man's health. You are disturbing his mental health. A lot of people calling Baba. Baba yẹn gan mọ nǹkan tó ṣe. Gbogbo yín lẹ ń control ẹ̀, ewu lẹ fẹ́ kó gbọ́ gangan. Baba yẹn gan sọ, only I don't even know who to trust again. He doesn't know who to trust again. Gbogbo ẹ ti pọ̀ jù lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Baba yìí. All of you, and you want him to be listening to what you are telling him. Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan everybody sọ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Okay, thank you very much, Smart.
To chip in the case. Wait, people, we outsiders make me want to chip in the case because initially it wasn't there. Initially, you understand? It was when something came up. Lawyer gbàbọ̀dè kò gbàbọ̀dè kọ́tán jọ ṣe meeting wọ́n expose it. That was when the family member chip in. You understand? So a lot of people are private chat Baba. These are private chat Baba. What is your relationship with Baba? With
okay.
Sorry,
okay.
I'm not even.
Thank you very much, Smart. Let me quickly respond to you.
Do you know I disagree with that statement that so many people are calling Baba?
Let me quickly respond to her, please.
Just few people have access to that Baba.
Let me quickly respond to him. Sorry.
Tell me
Smart. Hold on. Let me respond. Okay. Personally.
What did you say?
Hold on, let me just listen.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say?
Okay, she's talking about before.
Okay,
and that was what happened before. Remember the time of 70-30? You remember the way people were all on Baba's neck? Even you insulted him. Even I insulted him. And they turned everything upside down. And they allowed everyone to know that Baba was doing 70-40, 70-30 on his son's property, you understand?
Wait,
so that's
we know where the problem is coming up. Discussing with that man. See, everything they are discussing with that man, they will still come on live to come and say it. Problem. It's not everything they need to be discussing on live. You understand?
Okay, thank you. Can I respond now?
Sorry, let me quickly say something before you continue. Listen,
go ahead.
Whether we like it or not, okay, we need to understand this. Baba will trust his family member before he trusts us as a public. Baba said two things. Let me finish. He said that if Baba needs to listen to the public because if he wants help from the public. The same Baba you are talking to that said to you yesterday and said he wants to change the lawyer, whatever. I was in a meeting where I heard Baba talk, okay? The same Baba is yet to advise his lawyer of this position that you are saying. Mr. Andy came up yesterday to say, I think on Arifa platform, I heard him say, that they want to expand their legal team. All right? And that position is what is standing as far as Baba is concerned. Whether you speak to him now, you speak to him tomorrow, you speak to him next tomorrow, that is what is going to stand because his brother, Mr. Muyiwa, is of the opinion that they get a son to work with Mr. Dumosu. There are two areas to this case. They have the criminal, they have the civil. They still want Mr. Dumosu to handle the civil case. The criminal bit, the son is going to come in. The son would have to define his role, his job, what he wants to do for them. But the most important thing as far as this case is concerned is getting the evidence. Just like Papa Rhino said, if the son is coming in to me, this is just my opinion. The son is coming in and he's going to come in and help to facilitate all the things they have filed in court. Like for instance, that court order or motion, however they call it. I'm not a legal person, so I'm not going to be exact with the words, whether it's a motion, whether it's a court order, whatever it is. They have filed the second one that allows them to say, okay, explore ulterior alternatives to serve this, whatever it is. If this
just say motion covers it all.
Okay,
motion.
Thank you. If the son is able to push that, sorry, this little girl's being a rascal. If the son is able to push that to ensure that that is done, great. If he's able to push for the affidavit they filed for the pathologist to get in, to be able to see the body, check the lacerations, and also cross-examine the chief coroner, great. The most important thing here is that we work on our evidences, the PI bit, work on it, get these things ready. Because just as African Television said here, Papa, on your platform yesterday, I think early hours of this morning, it's not about a son or judge, but do I appreciate them wanting to get a son? That's fine. Baba is entitled to his own prerogative of what he thinks works best for him or whatever he decides. That's fine. But
okay, so please, can I?
Hold on. Most importantly, let him focus, or let us focus, just as Papa Rana said, on getting the evidence on ground that this son, judge, chief judge, barrister, whatever it is, pro bono lawyer, would help the case to get us justice. So, but as far as you saying you want to go and speak, Baba, just know, I'm telling you for confirmed fact, Baba is going, they are expanding their team. They are not replacing Odumosu. Get that fact clear. That's what I need you to understand.
Can I talk now, please?
Don't get it twisted. So go on, I'm done. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Number one, nobody is saying Baba is dropping Odumosu. If you had listened to what I said when I asked Paparano the question, I said, what do you think Baba should do? And he gave me things he felt Baba should do. Which I said, okay, I will speak with Baba, then get back to him. Now, coming back to...
Sorry, my sister.
Hold on, Smart, please. Coming back to what Smart said earlier, that a lot of persons are talking to Baba, they are the ones confusing Baba. I will not say it's a yes, neither will I say it's a no. I'm only going to speak for myself. I came into this matter barely 1 week, not even up to a week after Mohbad died. I was still in Nigeria at that time. And since that day, the only thing I did was I just took some steps, which Baba himself saw, which led to all these things that is happening today. Because at the initial stage, the whole fight, even myself, I castigated Baba at the beginning. I was against Baba at the beginning. If you check on Larry Olayinka's page, that was where I was from the beginning of this issue, castigating Baba. But I don't know what just happened to me overnight. I just felt, oh, Tosin, you are not this kind of a person. Go to this man's house. Listen to him. I think that was during the issue of 2 million naira for Davido.
Madam Honey. Madam Honey.
Hold on, please.
Please, if I may.
Please, let me land. Please.
She is still talking.
Sorry,
please.
Madam Honey.
Jesus.
Please, if I may ask you, please, with all this your team,
you have divided the conversation.
Please, can you hold on with the question and let me land?
Please wrap up you can please wrap up your thoughts quickly, Honorable OJ.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I think that was when I stepped in, and since then, after I took my step, which led to people knowing how many years Mama Mohbad has left Mohbad, all those things, they all came from me. Ever since then, that I left Nigeria and came to UK, I have not gone to any platform or anywhere to talk about this issue. The only thing I do is call Baba, check Baba. I didn't even ask Baba about how the case is going because I've been busy with my studies and work here. It was just about 5 days ago, that I came back into this matter. That was when I joined one platform where they were just causing. That was even when I got to know there's Team Wunmi or Team Baba or Team whatever. All I thought was everybody is fighting for the same justice for Mohbad. And me saying I want to speak with Baba now, it's not to tell Baba, oh, don't listen to Yomi, to Muyiwa, or Baba, don't do this, or Baba, sack Odumosu. No. I said what myself and Baba discussed yesterday, after listening to Mr. Andy, Baba told me the reasons why he needed more lawyers, or why he needed a lawyer that is on ground. And he told me the only constraint he's facing at the moment. And the solution to that constraint is one of the things Papariano has mentioned. So it is expected of me, probably if Baba is not fully aware of these things, to communicate with Baba. Oh, Baba, this thing you talked to me about yesterday, there is a possible way out to it. Why don't you explore this option, and this option? It's going to give the Baba the peace, and it's going to help us achieve what we want to achieve. So that is what I have said. Not that I want to tell Baba, oh yeah, go and do this. I'm not that kind of a person. We can only give advices. We can only give support. We cannot give instructions to Baba. And if I'm talking to Muyiwa, it's just to let Muyiwa know that, oh, because I met him there the day I went there. I have his direct line too. Oh, bro, we have so people or persons willing to support. Can you please align with them? If 1, 2, 3 persons talk to him, he might see reasons to align with people, which will help this matter on ground. So we shouldn't just conclude, oh, this person is going to talk to him. Baba's number is not that easy to get.
Honorable. See,
thank you.
In Yoruba man sọ pé ọ̀pọ̀rọ̀ kágbọ̀n. So you see, even if 1,000 people are calling Baba, not all the calls will be important calls, but some of these calls will be valuable ones.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I want to believe you are not just a random person out of maybe joblessness. You want to call Baba because you want to take out or something. I want to believe you want to discuss something reasonable with him.
Exactly. So, that was why I asked questions before discussing.
Just save us. Please save us all this explanation. Okay, you understand. Just make sure that just as Papariano likes results, do what you want to do. Try and see if your call is going to, is going to change.
It's going to yield, exactly.
Just save us all this. Oh, I'm going to call Baba. I have Mr. Muyiwa's direct number. We want to have the results.
Okay, sorry. Let me quickly answer some comments.
Again, yeah. So we want to have the results.
Okay.
You understand? And then you just try and help us talk to Baba from a place of,
exactly.
confidence, a place of conviction, and let him see reasons why, think. And
also, I thought you said you're an APC chairman or something.
No, not APC. What that was what I wanted to respond to actually, because I saw so many comments asking for who I am.
All right.
My name is Oluwatosin Joseph Idowu. I happen to be the immediate past chairman of Labour Party, Ikorodu local government. So it was by the virtue of that I went to Baba as the then chairman, because I was still the chairman at that time. Before I left, I resigned because of my relocation to UK. Thank you.
So you are the chairman of Ikorodu where Mohbad they kill him. And since that time, you never fight everybody since that time.
Bro, life in UK is a new life entirely. So I was struggling to adjust,
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Tosin?
I'm here.
You are a politician.
Yes, ma'am.
So you left your position simply because you wanted to relocate it, right?
Yeah, basically yes, because there's nothing to hide here. I can't be in UK. Really? Although even after I got to UK, I was still the chairman for about 2 months. But I felt it does not make sense. Why will I be in UK and be ruling Ikorodu? There should be people who can actually deliver physically. And you know that our party, we need physical presence to make things work. You understand? It won't be easy if I'm here and just dishing out orders or rules to Ikorodu. So I resigned from my deputy to take over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just because you want to relocate to UK?
It's my personal choice.
Okay. All right.
Though I'm still coming back to Nigeria, but not anytime soon anyway. Any other question?
No, yes, no problem. I just wanted to. I'm just trying to get some things there, and I think that the question might be personal and it's not even really none of my business. And sorry, Kare, if I may ask, please, Mr. Atosen.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yes, I'm very sure you will not have only one chairman in Ikorodu. There will be lots of politicians, because I don't know how it works in Ikorodu, as in Lagos specifically. I don't know how politics works there.
Okay, this is how it is.
But I know
even though we have
in Ikorodu,
even though we have some people who claim to be factions, the fact remains that the legitimately certified person as the chairman of a local government definitely is going to be one. But under the chairman of the local government, there are going to be many chairmen, which happens to be the ward chairman. So for the local government at that time, at least from September through till January this year, I was the chairman of Ikorodu Local Government Labour Party. Does that answer the question?
Yes, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
Where is Madam Annie? She has gone, right? Paparano, please, I want to...
Madam Annie is there.
I'm here.
Okay, yes. Madam Annie, please, sorry. Yes, I want to ask you, with all this, your committee, your legal team, your everything, please, where is Berekete, if I may ask?
Sam, don't long. I'm not part of any committee.
No, you said you were in the meeting. No, Mama,
I said,
no.
Joe.
You said you were in the meeting
correcting
with
the
the
narrative.
man.
You know, we are on a social media. People hear what they want to hear. Anne is part of the legal team. So that's why I'm correcting the narrative. I was just in a
But
meeting.
you said it initially that in the meeting that you were with Baba yesterday.
I heard. I was in a meeting there and I heard. Yes, I was. That's a fact. I'm not going to come up and say story. So continue from there. That's fine. Continue from there. Just the legal
Yes, that's what I wanted to ask you, that, in as much that Berekete too is involved, you understand? So with all these things people have been doing, at least Berekete is into for the justice. So I want to know, where is Berekete position now, please? Because
I don't know that
is this legal team? Because it seems like all this your legal team has overruled everything now.
My legal team,
understand?
It's not my legal team. For me, I don't know. For me, Sam, sorry, Papa, Emma Binu.
Berekete, don't go. Berekete is on the case, okay. He's waiting for the 8 to 10 weeks that was promised to him by the state. So I guess you're aware of that. Are you aware of the 8 to 10 weeks that was promised?
Yes, it's going to get up on 15th of April, right?
That is 8 days, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
8 days later. Yes, so 8 days later, you should be hearing from Berekete yourself. So be patient and hear from him then. Don't even start fighting him now. 8 days is not too much. Next week, Monday.
So, Wise Merit, I thought you were going to come up earlier, to discuss with
Should be me.
Our neighbors.
Yes, now there is something I want to tell her that time. See, Opeyemi, I will keep saying this thing. Those women mothers, they know what is happening. They know that child doesn't belong to Mohbad. This is their plan. See, maybe after the result is out and Wunmi is clear that she know nothing about what happened to Mo, they will agree to do that DNA. But by that time, Wunmi and Liam will not be in Nigeria. So when you people find out that child doesn't belong to Mohbad, you will not even have anybody to question. And Liam will not even be here for you to be knowing maybe it's for Oba or for DJ Bami. That's what they want to do.
Yes, now I believe Wunmi is buying time
bet it with herself. Anything. They know the truth. Do you know that if they do that DNA now and they find that child belongs to Mohbad, we go over drag her. The hatred will be much. Even some things that the judge will just overlook, they will start putting it on her, pinning it on her. You understand? They know that once we find out that this child doesn't belong to Mohbad, that hatred will be much on her. So that's why they want that result to come out. They just want everything to go so that if they just cleared it that Wunmi don't know anything about her husband, they will just go to station. This bullying is too much. Please, we want to get her out of the country. Anytime you need her, you can request for her. Before you know, she don't appear. She go just fly that DNA result, give Baba Aloba. Baba Aloba, take. If you want to me, anything where you want to, yeah, do. Now, case we go, they do them. So that's it. My sister, these people, they have sense. And it's very, see, and why they are doing all these things is because they feel Baba doesn't have anybody. Like Baba don't have money. Baba, if see, people should even stop blaming Baba. Wait now, smart, please wait. People should stop blaming Baba. You see, this thing that happened to Imole is something that we need to learn from. See, like me now, God forbid though, I didn't hear Baba. Now, Chebi Baba see carry go police. I no go know. You understand? What Nigeria is supposed to do, at least when in that our primary school, they are supposed to be teaching us small thing about law. You understand? So that we can know that this thing is right or this thing is bad. To me now, I think that is when you go and steal or when you kill. That's when not even knowing that there are a lot of things that is happening. You understand? So that's what we want to do. Anytime that they find out that Wunmi doesn't know anything about that guy, they will fly Wunmi out and she will accept to do that DNA. Then what will you people do? Nothing. So that's it.
It's the audacity of the lady for me, saying like she's the judge.